Well, hello everybody. Welcome to this week's ITL. I hope you all are doing great this week. I hope you all are doing great this week. Well, this week I decided to get out and get off my duff. And let's do what I do best, I guess. Play with an antenna. Let's make an antenna. Let's experiment with an antenna. Let's actually make something I haven't made yet. An antenna! Actually, yeah, I haven't made this particular kind of antenna. Close to, but not particularly this kind of antenna. A yogi, yeah. That way I can do some fox hunting, or I can even talk to the International Space Station. That's actually what I want to do. I'll be able to, yeah, use my little bow fang and, yeah. But it's all tuned in, and believe it or not, I've got less than $5 invested in this. Less than $5 invested in this. The rest of it was just what I found in my garage, in my house, just laying around. I downloaded the plans on the internet, just going online, picked the plans that I wanted to use, and said, those work. The original plans had the handle sticking out. They all have the handles sticking out because that's what they choose to. Myself, I like the shotgun, the pistol handle, grip handle for myself. But, so I just modified it, made sure the measurement was the same from here to here. They're exactly the same. I still have the pistol handle for myself. But yet, I have it so I have mounts so I can actually put it on a ground mount and have it angled up, though. So it's kind of cool, so I can actually have it angled up so I can swivel it, which more for that for later. Yeah. I got plans. But this is all folds out. This is a tape measure antenna. This is a Yagi tape measure antenna. This all folds out. It's flimsy. Yeah, the wind catches it. It's all over. It has its own mind. It's really a pain in the rear whenever wind gets up. But it works out. It works. I actually had it out playing with it, and it does work. But I'm going to extend these pipes out a little bit more to help out with this. Just a little bit more. Because this ain't going anywhere. This is not going anywhere except for around the house, I don't think. Or in the car a little bit. Or maybe on the back of the bike a little bit. But maybe a few inches out for each side, but not much more than that. But it'll still be able to be folded in for the sides. Say no more than, it won't go out no more than, say, the center one. So it'll stay universal. But yeah, it worked. It actually was able to be used. And no, I wasn't able to talk to the International Space Station yet. But I was able to talk to a repeater. So it worked for that. And tuned in 1-to-1. Good enough. 1-to-1. SWR. And for a, so it works pretty darn good. For 2 meter. Cool beans. Cool beans. You might want to know what you use to tune it in on. Well, don't forget, I got my little my little banana VNA. Yeah, people will say they're not good or not bad. I like it. It works good enough for me. And what's nice about it is this hooks right into my laptop, and it has a laptop program that you can actually visualize it, see it on the laptop, and work with it on that too. I have a Windows laptop. Thanks to Gopher, it has. I have the Windows laptop actually has where easily I can switch it over to Linux or Windows. And so it has a Windows side to it. So, but yeah, 1-to-1 works pretty darn good. But I got my magic box here. Magic box. But yeah, I spent my week playing with that, and I got plans talking possibly to the International Space Stations and other satellites. Cool beans, cool beans. So, I've been busy. That and working around the house. It's getting colder out, guys. It's getting colder. I mean, Mother Nature is not sitting around waiting for us now, is it? She got a snow blower that's got a flat wheel, so I gotta work on that. So it's not sitting around waiting for me now. So it's like, no, Mike. Everything else has got to wait for me. So it's got to wait maybe next year. That's okay. That's okay. So I'll be playing everything that didn't get around to it this year. I'll put it on to next year. That's okay. For a little bit of the fish that didn't get caught this year, they'll get caught next year. That's okay. I'll get the miles that didn't get ridden this year, I'll get ridden next year. I'll do it next year. There's always more to be done. I got more to be done. I got the winter to be fought through. I got a lot of snow to be removed this year. I got a lot of cold weather to be fought through. It ain't saying I'm gonna be sitting on my duff though all winter long. I'll be talking on my radios. I'll be learning how to do stuff during the winter time. I mean, I got tests to be taken. I got Morse codes to be learning. And I'm planning on getting that next step up. I'm not going getting higher than the general course. I don't think I want to get any higher than that. I think the rest is going to be just a waste for me. But, yeah. Then I want to set the bike up for radios on the road, basically. Because I can throw an antenna line from the back end out. I'm talking on the radios from the back end of the bike. I can do that. Did the same thing off the back of the car. Then find a spot out in the middle of the woods, walking in the woods, and have a little pack carrying the back. Lightweight pack. So I'm planning on going hunting too. I can carry a radio pack with me on that, going on that too. Keep it down quiet. Keep quiet, guys. Keep the earphones in. Keep quiet, guys. Oh, it is what it is. The way things look, though, Mike's gonna need that venison in the freezer. Like things are gonna be tough. We're gonna be depending on that venison in the freezer. Maybe get some fish in the freezer too. Ain't gonna be fun. Doesn't look like it's gonna be fun at all. Maybe get a small garden in next year. Thinking about it. Like it's gonna be tough. Just a small one. Nothing serious. I mean, just the wife and I anyway. Just thinking about it. Who knows? Well, we're going on after 10 minutes long here. I think I've been jabbering at you guys long enough, and we're in the garage anyway. Just a bunch of us hanging out here having a good time. This is Muzzle Mike. Wishing you all having a blessed week. Seriously, I hope you all have a blessed week. Signing out, 73 guys. You all have a safe week. Signing out.